What's going on, motherfuckers? Tony Abbott, the motherfucker, can't even house people. I'm gonna do a review of I was gonna do Hellboy. I did Hellboy just before, and then I checked the camera, and fucking, it's just me going like this, and it's fully paused. So it's just me and the audio, and the camera is just like, and I'm like, you fucking taking the piss, cunt. So fuck it. I said we'll do Roll in Peace. And then, look, I might redo the Hellboy one. Probably not. I'll probably just upload it like that and have the audio playing. But look, what we're doing is I'm going to go through a few old songs that I've done. Because there's all these mad yarns around it, bro. I'm going to pause this music. Snowblind, of course. Something now in my head. So I'm going to go through a few old songs that I've got. Or that I had, that we filmed. Because there's some good yarns around some of these, bro. And like, I don't know, I haven't seen anyone like deep delve or dive into like some of their old songs, some of the lyrics from them, you know, talk about the stories or the filming or shit like that. So I thought, fuck it. You know, I was watching a couple of them and I thought, fuck it. This is a good way to get some fans onto the older music game. But, you know, it works out either way. Literally, bro. All right, let's play it, eh? Let's get into it. What do we got? Fuck, the stream's off to a good start, isn't it? Already talking about killing and the R word fucking cancelled. Yeah. Oh. GGSK, that's Gabe. Gabe Kelly. Which is weird, bro, because I didn't know this view. This is how tapped I am in the head, right? Well, I didn't actually know. Hold on, let me just turn this off. I didn't know that his mum, right, was my fucking film and TV teacher at school. Now, she was the maddest cunt, bruh. I swear to God, she was one of the only cunts. Nah, that's a lie. All the teachers understood me. They knew what I was about. They knew I wasn't listening. Didn't care, bro. Give me my guitar, give me my cigarettes. I'm fucking out of here, cunt. I'm going to the skate park. You know what I mean? But she was always like, she'd pull me aside and she'd go, Alex, like, you got a lot of potential. Like, you know, you can do a lot. Like, if you just focus and knock your head down. I said, fuck, bro. I said, Miss Kelly, I'm not doing that, cunt. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous, man. And, yeah, she always just pulled me aside. She always had really good faith in me. Lovely woman, amazing woman, like good, staunch principles, you know, just to the bone, bro, you know, like really captivating aura as a teacher, and her words were great. Really was passionate about like her study. So like film and television. It was really good. Got me super into it, you know what I mean? So yeah, shout out to her. And I didn't know that Gabe was her son. So this whole time this film, I'm thinking he's just some cunt we know. You know what I mean? And I find out like 4 years after this or something. He's like, yeah, Miss Kelly's me mum. I was like, what the fuck, cunt? I was like, you could have told me that, bro. Fucking hell, bro. I would have gave you some coin for shooting this, you mad cunt. Anyway, play as we go. What do we got? So yeah, that's Gabe. He's the one who shot the video, which is a weird turn of events. I wonder if his mum's watched it. Do not look well, eh? I need a proper release. Half of your boys have been following me. They're trying to joke on my state, I've been copying me. Yeah, check them out rocking the beat. If you look there, look real closely, right? I don't know why it's so laggy. I'll try and turn the quality down. We've got a 360p, eh? We'll suit it to the standard of what my brain meant to be able to. Oh, that's a good shot, isn't it? Look at that. My teeth, bruh. So fuck, there's a big story behind this. Fuck, I'll get into it in a bit. All right, hold that thought. We'll watch it. I can't just yarn the whole time. I make money doing something foolish and fuck you and your college degree. That shit don't motivate me. Only has a while because I know they hate me. No, they hate me. That was one of my favorite ad-libs. I think that was inspired by Snowy, Lil Snow. I'm out of luck, bro, without a fuck. I've been down and jugs to my hopes of me, trying to drown my demons, but they won't escape me. Find me with proxies. Brother, I don't go to Stockies. My boys are fuck, brother, I don't go to Stockies. There's a bar behind that. And this is what I love. This is why I wanted to do this shit. Like, we go, oh, fuck, I don't hang with Poxies. I don't go to Stockies, because we'd always go to the Victory Hotel, right? I worked at this Telstra joint for like 2 or 3 years. It was a fucking boiler room. You just rip off old cunts. Like, it wasn't good, you know what I mean? Had a big moral crisis after. It's pointless, bro. Whenever you do bad things, like, you know, deceive or fucking manipulate cunts, mate, it always comes back. To be honest, it'll come back in some form. You can't bend the laws of reality and not have it snap back at you. So all that money that I was making, which for a 21-year-old, I'm making like at least 5 or 6 grand sometimes. Might be exaggerating, maybe like 4.85, somewhere around there. Getting taxed like $2,000, right? So probably making about 6.5, 7, getting taxed 2K out of that. I was the best there, bro. I was unbelievable. Do you know what I mean? Not the best, but we were up there. Well, I was the best cunt. What am I talking about? I was off my fucking head at it. Duh. I'd rock up late, hopeless cunt. But anyway, fucking, yeah, so whatever the moral of the story that was, we were working there, go to the Victory Hotel after work, right? We eventually upgraded to the River Bar, the little river area. That didn't last long. We're scumbags, you know what I mean? White collar or blue collar or white collar scumbags, you know? Because we're just ripping people off. So we go to the Victory Hotel every fucking Friday, Thursday even. It was messy, bro. And Stockies, we always saw Stockies as like the above class of us. So never really went there. Do you know what I mean? It wasn't my thing, bro. I wanted it scummy, dirty, and ugly. You know, like I felt. And that was the way to do it. So Stockies, and then there was an incident at Stockies one time. Fucking me and the brother, we were there. Bobby, who actually was in the Hellboy video, which you'll see soon, he invited some cunt. Had big Brocky boy there, the mad cunt, chopping in, and this cunt was getting mouthy, going, fuck Ipswich, fuck Logan Lee, fuck Bean Lee, all this shit, you know what I mean? And I don't know, Brocky just tapped out. He started getting more and more tapped. He let it go for a bit. Brocky can be hot-headed, you know what I mean? We all can be, but yeah, Brocky turns it up, you know? So yeah, this cunt fucking going on, and then fucking, I don't know, some cunt must have pushed Brocky's chair. Brocky's just fucking, just reefed it, you know what I mean? Be like, fuck this, just led across and elbowed this cunt into the garden, bruh. As this cunt was mouthing off, right? You know, fuck Ipswich, fuck Beenley, you know, where are we from? How dare you, bro? We brought you here. Well, Bobby brought you here. Bobby was fucking very dissatisfied with himself. And yeah, that cunt got fed. I ended up getting taken out with my arm up like that, right? And the security guard, he's holding me the whole way down the fucking steps. Rocky's just fucking reaped this cunt. Bobby has even jumped in because I think he felt guilt for ruining the night. I mean, he thought he'd bring this cunt along, thought he was all right. But the cunt turned on him, you know? And so that was embarrassing for him. So naturally, Bobby got a few in, the mad cunt. And then, yeah, for some reason, they picked me. I was hammer fisting some cunt in the head, this big cunt. But, you know, I didn't do anything to old mate. His security didn't even see me do that. But they picked me to reef down the stairs, and they had my arm lunged up like that, right? And the cunts reefed me down the stairs. Now, I'm dirty, right? When I get real dirty, I just go dead silent. You know what I mean? I don't say anything. I just turn to a tapped cunt, right? This cunt's reefed me down the stairs, and I've said, you know, as soon as you let me go, I'm going to smack your fucking head in. And he goes, you wouldn't. Why not? Bruh. Did exactly that. Bop, as soon as he let me go, cunt went, did a little twirly whirl, cornetto twirly whirl, extra chocolate, mind you, right down to the ground. I've run off, Brocky's run off behind, and Brocky's out there at the front going, too slippery, bruh, too slippery. The security from across the road at the Vic, that's why I don't go to Stockies, bruh, whack cunts. The Vic security are trying to grab him, and he's going, too slippery, bruh. Swear to God, you couldn't make it up. So anyway, long story short, back of a paddy wagon, Bobby comes back and rescues me. Brocky was in a bit of a tiff there. I won't name what was going on, but he couldn't come back. He probably wouldn't anyway, the selfish cunt. But anyway, pulled up in the thing. Bobby, the Gemini group, me and him, both born in May, or I think Bobby might be in June. We've just worked the work on this female fucking police officer, bro. She's put us in a paddy wagon. They took us back to the station. Didn't even charge us. We ended up walking free. Bang. Thank you very much. So yeah, fuck Stockies. Don't go to where poxies are. You know what I mean? That was the moral of the story. And that was the story behind that bar. Because Stocky's full of poxies as far as we were concerned. Sleeping on me. Creeping up on my sleep. No number up on my screen. As a missed call from my dealer probably. Chasing me up as no hit. You know what I like, you know what I need. Out of harvest telling me to go to sleep. Get some rest, boy. You just need it. No codeine for this coke fiend. I don't blow green. Proposing to the coke. So I customize me your nose ring. That, honestly, bro, I'll be the first one to say it. That is one of the most underrated fucking bars in this fucking country, man. I don't smoke green, proposing to the coke, so I customized me a nose ring. So I deviated my septum, which is sad because I did end up doing exactly that. I don't know if it was done by then, but I definitely wished the cunt into existence. So that's great for me. And yeah, I don't know. That's a real underrated bar. Real deep layers to that. You know, customize me a nose ring. hard to sort of get at first. I wouldn't get it at first, but because I wrote it, obviously, I think I'm the king shit, so.
If Twitch city all day, I don't rep that on my lonely.
Word.
To those who paved the way, respect to all of them OGs. For the rest, couldn't give any fucks. This game never showed me no love. Seen rappers lose because they had to choose. They put down the mic and pick them zannies up. That's right.
Bruh, to be honest, I'm pretty sure that was a Flows diss, eh? I don't know. I saw something about him on saying he was on the Zennies or something. I don't even know the cunt, so don't take it personal. It was 7 years ago. He's got a problem now, then fucking we can talk about it. But to be honest, wasn't directed directly at that cunt, but it was just in general. We'll see like rappers like losing the plot and then just starting to act like fucking goofballs, man. Do you know what I mean? Like not remembering their fans or not remembering the people that took them there. I don't know. I'm a hypocrite because I ended up getting on the drugs and doing the same thing. So I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But regardless, that's the story of what it was. I think I was just talking about that. Yeah.
You're letting down on your fans when they're the only ones who support you, kind of made you feel like a man.
I don't know. Maybe it wasn't a Flows diss. I think I was just talking in general. Sorry, Taylor. Don't even know you, lad.
I don't want to judge or try to point a finger. To be honest, I don't care. But fuck that, I'll never turn my back on the ones who had gotten me there.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm traveling, I don't know, bro. All this shit has been static. I don't know what's happened. I feel it way out of my character, losing my stamina. I've been sniffing up a bunch of lines. Heart racing all the time. Feeling so sick.
Fuck, I look disgusting here, right?
Just die if you woken up inside a hospital. Nurses there trying to doctor you. In and out of fucking consciousness. Feeling foggy while they try to comfort you. With a nappy on the mattress in the bed. Looking to the light. Am I fucking dead? What the fuck is happening? How'd I end up in a family passed out, bruised up on a bench?
All right, that's a fucking big story. I'm not going to delve hectic into it, but long story short, Victory Hotel, of all places. Where else would you be? And drinking all night, carrying on. It was a Thursday night, I remember. So if you look here closely, right, you look right into it. Look at my teeth. See how they're all jacked up, right? I had bad teeth originally. They're better now. I had bad teeth originally, but these were fucking extra cooked. Long story short, went out for a drink at the Vic. You know what I mean? Got on it. Ended up walking across the street. I was going home. I was on my way home. You know what I mean? I was going to catch a train home. And fucking, I ended up seeing this cunt in the middle of the street. And he was by this like little fucking staircase out front of somewhere just up from the Vic. And he's drinking JDs. And I love it. I love to drink. I mean, fucking, duh. Look at me, cunt. I love to drink. You know what I mean? So this cunt had drinks. He needed cigarettes. He asked me for a cigarette. We did a healthy exchange. You know what I mean? What I thought was a healthy transaction very quickly turned sour. This cunt ends up grabbing me. Remember, I don't remember much of this. I remember leading up to it. After it, gone. No idea. This cunt's grabbed me by the neck at one point. I remember him leaning in and going, "You remember my name, won't you? My name's Johnny. Don't forget it." And I'm going, "Bro, shut the fuck up and give me a Jack Daniels, you mad cunt. I don't care what your name is. I'm only here because of your JDs, you stupid cunt." So fucking, I've started chopping into them. Bang, bang, we're banging back to back, having a yarn. Fuck knows what we're talking about. The cunt was a chap. He was cooked. He was on the gear or something. I don't know. And knocking them back for a little while, cranking them back and forth, and things escalate because we're into the Jack Daniels, bro. You know what I mean? He had 2 6-packs there. So mind you, it's big business on the side of a fucking central city Brisbane road. You know what I mean? To be pulling that off is ballsy, bro. So he must have been on something. And fucking, I'm just tapped. So I'm thinking, let's join the party. Let's turn it up a notch. Sharing cigarettes, sharing drinks, back and forth. A scuffle erupts. Yeah, a scuffle. I remember fucking him saying like something, or he pushed me or something. I went, "Oh, yeah, hands off, cunt. Like, what are you doing?" You know, I was a skinny cunt. I was a real skinny little fucking junky looking cunt, but I had gaff, bro. I always had gaff since I was a kid. And he's gone, "Fucking, don't arc up with me or something." I've gone, "Fuck off, cunt," and like pushed him back. And I don't know, bro. I don't know if he put something in the drink or what the fuck. I don't think he did. I think I just ended up, you know, there's a bar when you're drinking. Like there's a threshold where, and I just used to drink, and I still do, bro. Like I just drink lots of alcohol, eh? And I don't remember having any drugs, and I had no rack or nothing. Just turned the meter up, man, past the threshold. And I think I've just clocked these JDs back. Because to be honest, I'm thinking this cunt's a chat. I need to drink these and bounce, bro. So I'm clocking him back, and that scuffle's erupted. He's gone back, boom, boom. I just remember fucking, like, falling back. No, I didn't, like, hit my head directly. I just remember falling back. As far as I remember, bits come back to me every now and then, but as far as I remember, I went towards the road. I don't know if I got hit by a car or something. Maybe that's what happened. Because little segments, flashbacks come back every now and then. And, you know, I get little lapses, it adds to, it's like my brain's going, "Here you go, brother. So when I'm 50, I'm going to sit there on the porch and be like, ah, fuck. You know what I mean? That's what happened. And then fucking, yeah, long story short, no idea what happened. Blackout. I have a fucking segment of memory waking up at the Central Station park bench, right? And these ambulance cunts were trying to take me in. And they put me in the ambulance and I'm just trying to fight them. You know what I mean? So it must have been a really bad concussion, because if you've had a concussion and they're bad, usually when you wake up, you're really aggressive because your brain's all cooked. And so I'm trying to fight these cunts or whatever. I don't know. I think they sedated me. Woke up the next morning, right? Or afternoon, basically in a fucking nappy. So I don't know if I pissed myself or shit myself. Pretty sure I pissed myself. And yeah, I've gone to the lady. I've got up. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? She's like, did you have a big night, did you? I went, yeah. And why the fuck have I got a nappy on? Do you know what I mean? And she goes, don't you remember anything? I said, what the fuck would I be asking you? Why do I have a nappy on if I remembered what the fuck happened? You know what I mean? I'm not into fucking, this isn't Chucky Child's Play, cunt. You know what I mean? Like, brah, tell me why I've got a nappy on. She goes, you were urinating, like, in your sleep. And I was like, what, cunt? My mouth is loose. My bladder isn't loose, cunt. What are you talking about? You know what I mean? Apparently, I was pissing myself the whole time asleep. So this poor bitch had to fucking change me over like I was a kid. You know what I mean? And my first thought was, fuck, it's winter time. I said, fucking, where's my clothes? She goes, in there. I said, all right, cool. Can I go grab them? She goes, yeah. I said, am I free to leave? She goes, yeah, but you should probably go home. You know what I mean? I said, fuck home. I said, where's the closest pub, cunt? Anyone who's fucking got any semblance of intelligence needs a beer after a big event like that. So got me clothes, walked off. And as I was leaving, I said to her, I was like, who changed me? Was it you or someone else? She's gone, it was me. I said, just for reference, it's winter. It's usually not that small, you know what I mean? And she's just pissed herself. So ended up catching the train. I had a gig that night, went and did the gig in my nappy, and I have proof of that. I still had the nappy on because I didn't know if I was going to piss myself or not. I didn't know if like I got fucking punched in the bladder or something. I don't know what the doctor's report was. I bounced before they could throw me in that shit. I just said, give me my clothes, I'm out of here, cunt. Bounced, went and performed that night. Cookery bar. But that is how my teeth ended up like that. I don't know what happened. I have no clue. All I know is they were shredded. This one is like shredded. And that other one, which is weird, they're two different sides, bro. That one was cut, like half of the tooth was gone. And it was already rotting overnight. It's probably the Jack Daniels and the fucking concussion just combining for a triple threat attack. But yeah, big yarn, but that's what happened. So yeah, that's the story of my teeth, how the teeth got like this from that night. No idea what happened. It'll come back to me when I'm 50. I'll do a live stream from a helicopter. Fucking, I'll tell you about the rest of that story. Do you know what I mean?
No recollection. Blackout, got an empty head spit. Didn't get knocked out because it all gone down when I throw my nut.
Laggy, innit?
Get it, I get it, I'm meant to be dead.
Yeah, didn't get knocked out. I just said that in the rewind.
No recollection. Blackout, got an empty head spit. Didn't get knocked out because it all gone down when I throw my nut and check it.
That's what I mean, bruh. I know I had a crack with the cunt. Like, I always remember a crack. Unless the cunt got me real good, you know what I mean? But then in that case, how the fuck did I get from there to Central Station park bench? You know what I mean? In fucking blood and vomit all over the floor, that's what they said was there. So, I mean, the cunt had like gaff, but I don't think he had that much gaff. Yeah, you know, like blood and vomit. Like, what? I don't get it. So, feeling anxious to COVID, so that's another gram that's getting measured again. Fuck. Pretty dope, bro. Like, it's a good track, man. When I released this, it was just a promo video, so I didn't think anything of it. I'm just putting tracks up, whatever. And I put this up, and I had a bit of coin at the time, so I just went fuck it. I'll put like $300 into the Facebook boosting thing. I didn't target it or anything. I just did Facebook boost, press submit, and then the fucking thing just went ding, 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 ding. I was getting notifications out my asshole. Cunts from school being like, right, stop his guts. Cunts who hated me. Yeah, no, you're right. That was my first little taste of like, you know, after all those years of work, fucking years, but you got to remember doing this a long time, 12, 13 years, right? That was my first time that like I'd actually gotten genuine like bang, 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 just things cracking off, man, you know? So yeah, that took me by surprise. I ended up walking through the city like a week later after I dropped it and fucking, fuck, what happened? Some cunt pulled me over and goes, oh, you're Encore. I went, oh, cunt, this is shit's for real, man. Can't wait to fucking get on drugs and drink so much that I blow this opportunity. So and that's what I did. I followed through, it's congruent with what I said in my songs, and that's all that matters when you listen back. So yeah, that's fucking Roll in Peace. There was a little tiff about the Roll in Peace and a few other rappers. I'll go into that another time. I mean, it's all bullshit. It doesn't matter. I was a kid. You know what I mean? That's the way I see it. But yeah, Gabe shot it, put it up, didn't know what the fuck was going on. Worked out great. Not so great by the end of it. Good shit, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's the go, bro. No, funny stories. There's funny stories all throughout these, bro. All throughout these bars. You can expand on them. No one knows them. Only people who know, and me. So it's good to delve into the cunts and see what happens. But yeah, next one I think we'll do is probably Hellboy. I'll probably just upload that. I don't think there's a video to it. We'll see what happens. Then we got Jungle. There's a few others, bro. I might get one of the brothers on here and have a funny yarn. I don't know. It's good, bro. Something different. We'll run it up. Sludge session soon. Produced by Bindi Beckett. I'm on the mic. Album's off. It's fucking tits. I'll show you a little one, eh? I don't know. I'm on stream anyway. Fuck it. What do we got? Put on fucking... There's a song called Shadow Dance, bro. It's my favourite track off the album, eh? If I can find the cunt. Shadow Dance, Shadow Dance. So yeah, look how many mixes. You know it's a fucking hardcore track if you've done 16 mixes on the cunt, you know what I mean? Here we go. Final Masters. Come on, you mad cunt. Why are you doing this to me? There we go. Shadow Dance, have a listen to this. The fuck is it playing from? Who's this? It's that drop cunt, you mad cunt! Unbelievable, bro. Unbelievable production. Anyway, that's all you're getting. That's all you're getting. Sludge Sessions out soon. Ipswich cassette tape coming soon. Fuck, bruh. Sludge Sessions release party. I'll announce that shortly. There's a fuckload that's on the go, bruh. So look, stay tuned. We'll do more of these reviews. If you cunts like it and you thought it was mad, then fucking yeah, I'll do more of it. See how we go. ENK SG43. Let's go.